The headlines. BJP MLAs allies meeting on formation of government to take place in Delhi tomorrow. Citizens filing more second appeals with Manipur Information Commission, says State Chief Information Commissioner Koijam Radhesham. And exposure visit on protection of natural environment carried out at Pm-Istv, Kaibul Lamjau National Park. Hello, I'm Mary and you're watching Pm-Istv News. The news now in detail. Since yesterday, BJP MLAs and its allies have flown to Delhi to meet central leaders on formation of a new popular government. It has been reported that a meeting in presence of the BJP MLAs and its allies will take place at Manipur Bhavan, Delhi tomorrow, and the meeting will focus on formation of a new government for Manipur. As per reliable source, Speaker T.H. Satyabrata, MLA Yumnam Khemchand, MLA Kongkham Robindro, NPP MLA Nurul Hassan, MLA Karam Shyam are set to leave Imphal for Delhi today. State Chief Information Commissioner Koijam Radhesham highlighted that there has been rise in filing of second appeals by citizens with Manipur Information Commission, and 99% of the cases are handled by the Commission effectively. He made the statement during the opening of the 7-day Right to Information Week Celebration 2025 held at the auditorium of DIPR. Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly Thokchom Satyabrata, President of All Manipur Working Journalists Union Asem Bhagta, and State Chief Information Commissioner Koijam Radhesham graced the occasion as dignitaries. State Chief Information Commissioner K. Radhesham stressed the need of the citizens of the effectively exercising their rights to access information, while also emphasizing public authorities' responsibility to furnish sought information promptly. He also emphasized that if a citizen is dissatisfied with the information provided by a public authority following an RTI application, they can file a second appeal, which would then be addressed by the State Information Commission.
Yamna toina ring oiraba officials into moi departmental action long the wiki aduki koida recommend to the wiki powers of action adon koi RTI week ta tawbasi koi praja singda moi empower toba moi labor rights di khanba loina na public authority sing to kamai tawna koi gi praja gi request to respond to the kamai tawna prepare to the kamai tawna koi punna hona minaraga yamna hena open oiba transparent oiba accountable oiba corruption free oiba democratic society ama semda mateng pangnaba kona kadagi haibagi pandamda koi siuga to.
Range Forest Officer, Headquarter Bishnupur Forest Office R.K. Sadananda flagged off an exposure visit bound for Karang Island and Kaibul Lamjau National Park. Students hailing from 5 schools of Bishnupur district took part in the exposure visit, which was organized in connection with 71st Wildlife Week. RFO Headquarter R.K. Sadananda told media persons that the exposure visit will help the students in learning more about wildlife, biodiversity, conservation, and the inseparable bond between the wildlife and the humans. He also spoke about the initiatives taken up by Bishnupur Forest Division for conservation of natural environment in Bishnupur district. He then sought cooperation from the denizens of the district in measures taken up by Bishnupur Forest Division to protect the wildlife and natural ecosystem.
District class 5 tagi horo 12 fo leba school khangat charaga school manga da koina ngasi exposure tour ama satra singi damakta karang island amadi kabilonjam national park ta pujari koina ngasi sachari ba exposure tour asigi maru ba pandam di hoji hoji hawga leiba satra sing sida koina lamlaki leiba sa uchek sing da nungsi ba fauna ba amadi pugmakogi thamoi nungda nungsi ba loina na lamlaki sa uchek sing asibu yakot pina go damak ngasi gi pandam si pangtok chabani painting competition essay competition quiz competition matung je pangtok charakani pangtok sarapum matam da ko December district library school singna hena participate tawdana ko gi lamlak le ba saw sing sibu ning sibu pung phawon bidana honglei ba ai ngasa gi kai ba ngasai khala sida khitang to sumating on poina jana ba December forest division na matung samon sinjal haje.
In connection with the 71st Wildlife Week 2025, Taubal Forest Range organized a guided bird watching trail walk for students at Punal Marine to learn about human-animal coexistence. Students, members of Wildlife Explorer and staff of the Taubal Forest Range took part in the program led by Range Forest Officer Taubal Dinesh Chandra Salam under the supervision of DFO Divisional Forest Office Taubal, Dr. L.G. Sili. The students were then sensitized on the significance of wildlife conservation and the imperative to protect wildlife from being harmed or killed. DFO Chandil also organized the 71st Wildlife Week observance at Sero village under Kakching district, which is near Yangkilching and Kangbung reserved forests. The observance also saw the presence of local Myra Paibis students, OC Singtam Police Outpost, personnel of 46 Assam Rifles and forest staffs. As part of the observance, around 300 saplings were planted along Chakpi River. Speaking on the occasion, DFO Chandil N. Munal Maitai highlighted the importance of cooperation from the public, especially the Myra Paibis, in saving wildlife, stating that their support often leads to success.
amuk anu sem ke piar roida aduna maram moiraga hoji ti mangi police ki oc si yawi de adu mayam la kuiduna koi to si ekoi mai pak pa mani lojei aduna ekoi na thajari ba u roina na wildlife kansi wildlife khakna koi ki wildlife celebration le jakre adu marang sina wild animal day ni lamnap te le sa nga su kan batai at the same time.
A peace resort and hotel under the motto "Help others to grow together." We live with clarity and purpose. Let's go together was opened at Takyel Kongbal Longjam Lairak, Director Youth Affairs and Sports, Joint Secretary Home Government of Manipur, Dr. Mayengbam Veto, President of ISTV Network, Laitanthem Tombi, President of Editors Guild Manipur, Kogendra Khomdram, Secretary EGM, Yumnam Rupa Chandra, Dr. Rajiv Kangabam of MTI Hub and many prominent leaders graced the occasion as the main guests. Addressing the gathering, Director Youth Affairs and Sports and Joint Secretary Home Government of Manipur, Dr. Mayengbam Veto, appreciated OG Enterprises for establishing the resort and hotel in a suitable open space area. He expressed hope that the newly opened resort and open space would offer a recreational and enjoyable area for visitors from across the state.
One place developed any issue or anything common space has an exchange or solve them. I say silos particularly unplanned city planning town planning Manipur Gumba Maru and Swaina see ONG groups recreational over Yavazaga, even family outings at Yavazaga, sometimes any occasion da mayam pulaga yawa sumba mafam ama develop tawibise am harauzai am successful oibiu.
President of ISTV Network, Laitan Them Tombi, voiced optimism about the resort and hotel, creating jobs for unemployed youngsters, and conveyed good wishes to OG Group for future ventures. Under the aegis of Lions Club International District 322D Region, 6 Zone 11 and Lions Club of Kanchipur Greater conducted a peace poster campaign under the theme Together as One at HDFC Bank Building, located opposite to the main gate of Manipur University. President of Lions Club of Kanchipur Greater, S. Bhumeshwar, informed media persons that the peace poster campaign was held with the objective of developing a sense of unity and harmony among the students. Winners of the peace poster contest will advance to the district level competition, subsequently moving to state and international level events.
Mapung pangthoi bisi akoi team di peace poster contest ki team di together as one akoi punna hingna sia habagi team da akoi pangthok sabani hai basing asi akoi international ki pangthok puni mafam kuding da pangthok no da ngasi han boina akoi gi Kanchipur Lions Club Kanchipur Greater na pangthok sabani team jina pi paujeng di akoi world laiba akoi gi mi pok akoi na poiba mi pok mapok sida akoi amatani haibagi Kolaudu launaba sinmagi moni. Sina marusingda akoigi tungkoina kana piba aduga wakhallona dusu apamoromda lakpa oina khangini hana khani.
A peace poster contest was also held by Lions Club of Imphal Greater at Lainingtho Ishing Chaiba Shanglen. A total of 25 students competed in painting competition held under the theme Together as One. Speaking on the occasion, Chairperson of Lions Club of Imphal Greater, M. Shyam Babu, informed that grand winner and merit winner will be selected from the Peace Poster campaign. Students in the age group of 11 to 13 took part in the contest. He also said the grand winner of the contest will be given the opportunity to take his or her parents to New York to claim the prize. The cash prize for the grand winner is $5,000, he informed, while encouraging students claim the title of the grand contest to be held next year.
Grand winner prize $5,000 ne. Ado America da chatpa matam da first tariba akoi gi keno sigi angang sigi magi parents ing free of cost da pugani adoga free of cost with accommodation, footing, lodging, everything akoi gi laiba international na dai lobigani adoga matakta amu first tariba akoi club sibu puthoi.
In association with Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery Dental College Jennings conducted a basic life-saving training program at the auditorium of Jennings. Around 300 delegates from dental profession participated in the training led by Dr. Namai Rakpam Charan. The training session included demonstrations on Ambu bag usage, defibrillator operation and CPR techniques. Now, the national news. The Election Commission today held meetings with officials of various enforcement agencies, police officers, central police forces and senior administrative officers at Patna to ensure free, fair and peaceful assembly elections in Bihar. On the first leg of the Bihar visit, the Election Commission team led by Chief Election Commissioner Ganesh Kumar first discussed the issue to curb the menace of black money enforcement agencies at Patna. Officials from the Income Tax Department, Enforcement Directorate, Customs, Narcotics, Central Control Bureau, banks, railways and other enforcement agencies attended the meeting. Chief Election Commissioner Ganesh Kumar, along with Election Commissioners Dr. Sukhbir Singh Sandhu and Dr. Vivek Joshi, held the high-level meeting. The Election Commission also assessed the security, law and order aspect, trans-border security aspects along the international border and coordination in Bihar with the nodal officers of State Police and Central Armed Paramilitary Forces. In the last leg of the discussions and deliberations, Chief Election Commissioner Ganesh Kumar will hold a high-level review meeting with the Chief Secretary, Director General of Police and Chief Electoral Officer of Bihar to assess different issues and the preparedness for the assembly elections. During the interaction with media persons, detailed information will be shared on various aspects of the preparations for the Bihar assembly elections. In West Bengal's Darjeeling district, more than 20 people lost their life due to incessant rainfall and landslides since yesterday evening in Gorkhaland Territorial Administration in North Bengal. Constant heavy rains struck Mirik, Kurseong, Rangbhang, Pul Bazar. Heavy rainfall and landslides reported in Kalimpong Hill District and other parts of the hills, leaving behind a trail of devastation, grief and losses. Teesta River is flowing above the national highway at several places and disrupted the vehicles' movement. A National Highway 10 connecting Siliguri, Sikkim has been closed at several places. 13 people have tragically lost their lives in Mirik subdivision, with 4 others critically injured and referred to North Bengal Medical College and Hospital. In Sukhia, Pokri of Darjeeling subdivision, 6 people have died, with 1 person still missing, and in Bijanbari has confirmed 1 fatality. The Dudhia bridge connecting Siliguri, Mirik has collapsed, cutting off a vital lifeline from Mirik to Siliguri, while critical road connections across Darjeeling, Kurseong, Mirik, Kalimpong and Sikkim remain disrupted. The impact goes behind infrastructure. Homes, farmlands and entire livelihoods at many places have been swept away. Reports from many places are yet to come. The damages and losses may increase. Now let's take a look on the international news. Negotiators from Hamas, Israel and the United States are set to start talks in Cairo today to try and finalize a Gaza ceasefire deal proposed by the United States. Egypt's foreign minister said delegations from Israel and Hamas will discuss the proposed exchange of Israeli hostages for Palestinian prisoners. Egypt's state-linked media reports that Hamas and Israeli officials will hold indirect talks today and tomorrow. Meanwhile, Israeli attacks across Gaza have killed at least 70 Palestinians in the past 24 hours, even as US President Donald Trump says Israel has temporarily stopped the bombing to give his plan a chance. Hamas said in a statement that the ongoing attacks on the enclave proved that Israel was continuing its horrific crimes and massacres of Palestinians. The talks in Cairo come a month after Israel derailed ceasefire negotiations by launching an extraordinary airstrike on Hamas negotiators in Qatar that killed 6 people, although not their targets. Meanwhile, nearly 500 people were arrested in central London for supporting the banned activist group Palestine Action, according to police in the British capital. Before we end the news, the headlines once again. BJP MLAs allies meeting on formation of government to take place in Delhi tomorrow. Citizens filing more second appeals with Manipur Information Commission, says State Chief Information Commissioner Koijam Radheshyam. An exposure visit on protection of natural environment carried out at Karang Ithat Kaibul Lamjau National Park. That is what we have for now at this hour. We shall be back at 8 p.m. tonight.